Hello everybody, it's Zerodaimaru here, and welcome back to the Dwarven Fortress of Fortress and Dwarves. Or something. Anyways, so we have our farms set up. I may have actually screwed up the seasons, but I'm going to leave it for now, and I'll read up on the wiki on that later. Just to see how that's going. How are things going up here with the stuff and the thing? Alright, it looks like we just have some wood and some diorite left. Yeah, alright. We're gonna deconstruct the wagon. We don't need it anymore. How are our workshops? Alright, so we can build our first workshop. So we are going to come up here to the surface again. We are going to remove this guy. Come back down here. Build, workshop, carpenters. I'm gonna start with this so we can start building some beds. We'll build out of the mudstone since it's right frickin' there. And then we're gonna go P, a wood stockpile, and set that all up right here. Let's get another area ready to go, because I do want to get some more workshops set up here. Alright, and with this we can now start making beds and such. This is where the workflow is going to have to come in, and I forget how to actually use it. I think it's Control-I? Nope. Oops. Alright, let's go here. Construct bed. Repeat. And then... how do I actually... DFHack, come to my rescue. Work. No. Alright. So what we're going to do instead is I'm going to have to go and read up on how that actually works, and we're just going to construct a bunch of beds by hand for now. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10? No. Alright, so 9 to start with. And then this was going to be our dormitory down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a small area off like this. And it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like so. And then we will set that up as a dormitory. We got migrants last episode, didn't we? And I don't think I ever dealt with them. Yes, we did. All right, let's take a look at the migration wave. What'd we get? Alright. We don't need any of that. Turn that all off. Milling, no. We have some more fishers. But again, turn that all off until we need it. You know what? We have a good plant gatherer. We can turn you on to that, and you're also going to help with the farming, I think. No fishing for now. We will turn that on later, but for right now we don't need it. Gem setter. Good to have, I guess. And then hauling duties. That's all fine. Commit to that. Alright, so this is all dug out. Perfect. Build beds. We'll turn planning mode on for this. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I am going to want a door there as well. So add new task. Build a wooden door. Like so. And then build, door, planning mode. Like so. Alright, and that'll be that. We do have another workshop area available, so what is the next workshop I need to set up? Probably a mason's shop, I would think. Kitchen. We definitely want to get a dining room up here shortly, and I think masons is what I need. Mudstone. And then a stockpile of stone just around it. Like so. And then, how's this going down here? Alright. Let's make a bedroom. that size, and we're going to make this a dormitory. That way the dwarves have a place to go and sleep when they need it, so they won't be grumpy for sleeping on the ground. I suppose we actually need somebody assigned as our mason, don't we? So, masonry. Who's our best mason? You have the capability, but you could also be a pretty good fishing dwarf, so we'll hold off on that for now. They have like hermaphrodites or something? What's with that symbol? Okay, whatever. You're a miner anyway, though, so we don't want you to do that. You're our farmer, so we don't want you doing that. You're a woodcutter. You're also our weaponsmith, so no to that. You're not doing anything. You are now our mason. Commit. This is like... The ratio to females to male here is actually kind of interesting and probably good for the males. What is this? It's a baby. No, it's a... I have no idea what that is. Alright, whatever. Don't matter. Alright, so our mason shop should be up and running here shortly. Bedrooms are coming along nicely. Alright, masons is done. Yeah, that's what I was looking for right here. Alright, that'll be perfect for later. Let's go ahead and start planning out our dining room, I guess. So our dining room, we want a nice big room, because this is where all of our dwarves are going to be hanging out like 90% of the time. Might be making this a little overly large, actually. Let's not get quite so crazy. Maybe do something like a hall. That could be good. Something like this. How many up am I? 7? Yeah, so 7, so down to here. Nope, 8, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then how far over was I? 20? Yeah. So like that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Boom. And then, to make it look fancy, we're gonna put like some pillars and shit in here. Let's go something like this. Go 1, 2, like so. And we're gonna leave, say, 5 spaces in between each one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like so. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then here. 1, 2. Oops, I freaking did it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So then there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here. And then the last one should be 2 from the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We actually have to make this a little bigger, maybe? Maybe I just leave it like that. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. We can expand later or something. That's fine. And then we do the same thing on the bottom. Turn those off, please. Thank you. We go like this. And then we go... like that. Like that. Nope. Like that. Come on. There we go. Then there. And like that. Is that fine? Yeah, those all match up. All right, perfect. Take a little bit for us to mine all that out, but that's fine. Gives us time to make tables and chairs. Speaking of, let's make 5 tables and 5 chairs. I guess chairs are called thrones, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And tables 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, let them work on that. We have a dormitory, so that's fine. So that should keep most people happy for the time being. Alright, we have to let that finish up. How are things looking on our farms? Farms have a very interesting graphic in this tile pack or texture pack or whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh shit, so somebody is in a fey mood. Who are you? Alright, let's read the dwarves. That's you. You need a bower's shop. Alright, well, this is a little earlier than I wanted to set one up, but... I actually do need the priority. So as a higher priority... Will that get dug out first? So if I do this, will they kind of redirect? Yes. Alright, perfect. Yeah, dig that out now. As we need to set up a bower's shop ASAP. Alright, build, workshop. You actually don't have quite enough dug out just yet. Alright, build, workshop. We need a bower's shop. Like so, and put this down here. Add a mudstone, sure. We need somebody to actually build it, though. Yeah, needs crossbow making. So let's pause, head over to Dwarf Therapist. Who is our crossbow maker? Wood crafting. I think that's the same thing as a bower. Alright, we're going to turn that on for you just for a temporary purposes. So this thing gets built. And there we go. And then we can come back over here, turn it off again. I imagine we will soon have a guy run down here to claim it. Yep, there he goes. Grabbing some wood. Going off to grab something else. Alright, perfect. He has everything he needs. In the meantime, let's go ahead and mark another workshop to be dug out, because I want to get a craft dwarf's workshop up and running here. Set the priority back to 4, because this isn't necessary right away, per se. Alright, oh shoot, we should definitely double check to make sure that we don't have any animals that are starving or anything. Alright, non-grazing animals, yeah. Alright, you go there, you go there, you go there, and you go there. Deal with the animals and such later. Let's see. Why are you still here? Oh, the game better not have glitched out and completely removed me from the Dwarven civilization. That would be a problem. Why is the water brown? That is kind of worrying, actually. Alright, so that's all done. That's good. They're still digging that out. That'll take them a little while, and that's fine. Actually, you know what? I am going to up the priority on these guys. The dining room we can kind of dig out as we go. It's not super duper important. These I want to kind of deal with, like, ASAP, so we can deal with them, well, ASAP. In the meantime, too, we can find maybe a place in the dining room here where we can set up some chairs and such. We'll probably actually do it right here, so build. We need chairs. Chairs? 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 Why am I not seeing... Armor stand, bed, oh, seat. That's what I was looking for. Right, I should probably remember a lot of this stuff, but I really don't. How do we want to lay things out here? I think we'll go... something like this. We'll go 1, Oops. Seat. Planning mode. 1, 2, 3 to start with, and then a table. 1, 2, and 3. Then we can start turning this into our dining room. Alright, so we have our first artifact, and it's a wooden bow. Let's go take a look at it, shall we? This is definitely interesting. Alright, bows are the preferred weapons for elves and goblins, and they shoot arrows as projectiles. They are a foreign weapon. They cannot be made in your fort. Wrong. In melee, bowmen will use their bow as a weapon. Alright, is there a way to get my description of the actual artifact, though? This is... oh, V. There we go. This is an apricot wood bow. All craft dwarf ship is of the highest quality. This object is adorned with hanging rings of clear tourmaline. On the item is an image of generalization, problems, and solutions. The giant ostrich parchment scroll in apricot wood. Alright, that's a very interesting item to create, but okay. So we have a bow in the fortress now. Not sure how I feel about that, but okay. Other things coming down here. We have our table. Let's go ahead and make this our dining room. Make it big as we can. Set this as our meeting hall, yes. Alright. And then we can come up here and remove this one. There. That'll move everybody down into the dining room when they are idle. It's fine. How are the farms going? They're getting there. Alright, so that's been dug out, so let's go ahead and build another workshop. We need a craft dwarf's workshop. Which is which one? There it is. Again, might as well just make it out of mudstone. Ah, that's some bouncy music. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Alright, anyways, do we need to build anything more here? No, that's just for building actual crossbows, which we don't need just yet. Good to have for later, but not going to worry about it. This one built, wood, stone, or bone crafting. Alright, wood crafters. Let's turn you on. Stone crafting. Do we have any decent stone crafters? But for right now, you're going to handle all of the actual crafting, and then we'll hand it off to other people as needed. We don't have that much crafting to do just yet. Where's bone crafting? Bone crafting, bone crafting. Alright. Oh, there it is. Alright, that'll take care of that. Pardon me. Alright. How's the dining room digging going? Fairly well so far. The hell is this? Cavern floor. Alright, whatever. Just change tiles on me there for a second. Alright, and I think probably in our next episode we'll be looking to get our metalworking industry started. In the meantime, though, we should probably start building some stuff to actually... You can make short sword out of rock short swords? It's weird. The thing I want to make first, though, is some boxes. Can you make them out of stone, or can they only be made out of wood? They might only be able to be made out of wood. Make totem. Oh, that's neat. They give you like little tooltips and such now. That's really cool, actually. Make cloth crafts, silk crafts, yarn crafts, horn, leather. Alright, yeah, so must not be able to make them out of rock. Alright, that's fine then. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some... It's rock crafting you're good at, right? No, you're better at wood crafting. Alright, why don't we start making some wooden cups then, because that seems to be a decent way to make some money, I'm thinking. Let's throw that on repeat for now. Use workflow later to set that up so we don't get too many, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Alright, now I also want to make sure that we build up some bins. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Not bucket, bin. Bins, here we go. Just make a bunch of those. Alright, we have lots of wood around this area, so I'm not too worried about, you know, overusing or anything like that. Might become a concern later, but that's for the elves to deal with. Alright, we have a bunch of gems and such in here. I should probably start doing something with those. Farms are going along nicely. Alright, guys, well, this is where we are going to have to call this episode to an end. So I hope you guys are enjoying Dwarf Fortress so far. It's nice now that we're, you know, past the aquifer and, you know, actually starting to get set up. It's feeling pretty good, I have to say. Either way, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and hit that like button. It is certainly helpful for me. And if you would like to see daily video updates, then hit subscribe. And until the next time, so long.